Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Ririn Fadilah Gustam and I'm with my friends is Yuyun, Shelina and Reja. We are from 4E class group 6 and we are discussing about facts and opinion. And let's begin. To begin with, we are discuss about definition, effect, and an opinion. In addition, is difference between a fact and an opinion. Furthermore, is examples, fact, and opinion, and the last is conclusion. Well, everybody, we are discuss about what is a fact. A fact is an objective statement that is supported with evidence and can be proven to be true or false. It is a statement that everyone agrees is true. There is no argument. Facts may contain words like discover, demonstrate, confirm, evidence, data, and statistic. Facts are truths that can be proven by measurements and figures, by research and surveys. For example, the first dogs are mammals. The second is Albany is the capital of New York. And then there is example like Mount Everest is the tallest mountain on Earth. Each of these statements is true. Furthermore, each statement is verifiable and not debatable, provided that definitions are agreed upon. Put simply, evidence exists that could potentially prove or disprove each claim. When something is factual, it is known as being objective. Well, everybody, the next material is an opinion. What is an opinion? An opinion is a subjective statement that expresses a person's feelings, attitudes, or beliefs. This cannot be proven to be true or false. A viewpoint other people may not share. There could be argument and disagreement, and opinions contain descriptive words like always, never, possibly, probably, claim, and argue. An opinion can express a belief, attitude, value, judgment, or feeling. Some examples, like the first, dogs are the best mammals in existence, or Albany is the most interesting city in New York, or like World War II was a terrible war. Opinions cannot be proven because they're a matter of personal belief or judgment. They're not true for everyone, they differ from person to person. This is an opinion because it cannot be proven. You might agree with this or you might not, but it won't be true for everyone. Each of these statements expresses an opinion, not that is debatable. In other words, one can potentially agree or disagree with the bad statement of opinion. When something is debatable, it is known as being subjective. Note that the final statement, like World War II was a terrible war, strikes many of us as factual. However, this is a statement of opinion. Yeah, most people would consider World War II terrible. However, there is always the possibility that somebody out there holds a different opinion, as strange as they may seem. It is very rare for a statement with a value word like terrible to be factual.
An opinion might be based on facts, but is subjective. It's based on feeling or judgments. Often we weak when they based only on a ghost or your personal feeling your judgment. The more factual information you base your opinion on, the stronger they are and the more confident you are to act with them. But facts and opinions are involved fast of studying well with and ideas. Facts or opinion. Not that they know the difference between a fact and opinion. It important to know how to distinguish between them here reading later. Let's look at some helpful strategies. Watch for opinion message as first. A lot of times professional or cynical agree can seem factual. In particular, your what to what of for this tradition are often saying the cannot be verified in the press. This is even true if the prediction is being expressed by an expert with an infrared option. A journalist who predicts that a virtual animal will go extinct in 5 to 10 years. For example, is starting an option. This option is based on fact, test, and extract, but because it cannot be traced called it is not a fact.
Value or judgment words often signal an opinion. LeBron James is very tall is a statement most people will agree with. However, the word very make this problematic. What exactly does it mean to be very tall? It is not defined. What one person considers very tall, another may consider average or even short. The word very is an example of a value or judgment word. Here is a list of value and judgment words. If you see one of these in the statement, then the view of being expressed is likely an opinion. One of them is always, disgusting, horrible, never, terrible, worst, bad, favorite, lovely, pretty, ugly, worthwhile, beautiful, good, most, should, unfair, definitely, best, great, must, strangest, wonderful, and very. Look for words like should or ought to. These words usually suggest a course of action or give advice. Though this advice may be advisable, it is rather it is rarely factual. No matter how much we agree with a should statement, it is by its very nature opinion. For instance, one should avoid smoking cigarettes. Maybe sounds advice with a lot of supporting evidence, but it is still an opinion. Smoking cigarettes can cause a variety of health ailments. On the other hand, can be verified and is therefore factual. In a sense, facts can be verified by evidence, and opinions are statements of belief, attitudes, value, judgment, or feelings.